Have you ever wondered why your birth month has a specific gemstone tied to it? Why January gets garnet and May the shimmering emerald? What if I told you this tradition goes back thousands of years to ancient priests, sacred rituals, and powerful beliefs that these stones could protect you, even change your destiny? Today we're diving deep into the mysterious history of birthstones, from biblical beginnings to modern meaning. The story begins in one of the most ancient books in existence, the Bible. In the book of Exodus, we read about the breastplate of Aaron, the high priest of the Israelites. This sacred item was decorated with 12 gemstones, each representing one of the 12 tribes of Israel. These stones weren't just pretty. They were thought to carry spiritual power and divine significance. Fast forward to the 1st century CE, and a Jewish historian named Flavius Josephus saw something interesting. He believed these 12 stones weren't just about tribes. They represented the 12 months of the year and the 12 signs of the zodiac. It was a cosmic connection between heaven, time, and stone. But at this point, people didn't wear just one stone based on their birth month. They collected all 12 and wore a different one each month to harness that stone's specific energy. By the Middle Ages, belief in the mystical power of stones had fully taken root in both Europe and the Islamic world. Gemstones were used not just for beauty, but for healing, protection, and even astrology. Wearing a stone during its corresponding month was believed to unlock its full potential, offering you spiritual insight, good health, or divine favor. This belief was so widespread that kings, alchemists, and mystics alike carried stones like sapphires to guard against poison and amethyst to keep a clear mind. It wasn't until the 18th century that the idea of one specific stone being tied to your birth month really started to take shape. Jewish jewelers and gem traders in Poland began promoting this simplified idea. You don't need all 12. Just wear the one linked to your birth. It was easier, more personal, and let's be honest, great for business. From there, the tradition spread across Europe and then to America, slowly becoming more standardized as gemstone supply and trade became global. In 1912, the National Association of Jewelers in the United States released an official list of birthstones, one for each month. Here's how it looked: January, garnet February, amethyst March, aquamarine April, diamond May, emerald June, pearl or alexandrite July, ruby August, peridot, September sapphire October, opal or tourmaline November, topaz or citrine, December, turquoise, zircon, or tanzanite. This list has changed slightly over time, mostly to add modern alternatives that are more affordable or easier to find. For example, December now has 3 options instead of 1. But here's what most people don't realize. Not all cultures agree on the same stones. In India, for example, gemstone use is based on Vedic astrology, not birth month. Your stone is chosen based on your birth chart, ruling planets, and karma. In Tibetan tradition, the birthstone list is completely different. In Thailand and Burma, rubies are revered no matter what your sign is. This shows us something deeper. Birthstones are more than commercial jewelry. They're symbols of belief, spiritual connection, and a very human attempt to align ourselves with the cosmos. Today, birthstones have found a new life in the age of energy healing, crystal spirituality, and personal empowerment. People wear them as talismans, charge them under the moon, meditate with them, or simply use them as reminders of who they are. Whether you believe in the vibration of crystals or just love the beauty of a stone that feels right, your birthstone still carries meaning, ancient and evolving. So the next time someone asks you, "What's your birthstone?" you're not just naming a pretty gem. You're tapping into a tradition that spans empires, religions, mystics, and myths, a symbol of your place in both history and the universe. Subscribe for more mystical deep dives into the unseen side of life. And don't forget to comment your birthstone below and whether you think it matches your vibe.